For those who have yet to join us, now is the time. And who better to talk about the first step in...
Chris Madsen! Chris Madsen! Chris Madsen.
Tak jest. Krzysiu idzie.
Than someone who carved the path in the first place. Everyone, please welcome my friend and the executive creative director of the Warcraft universe.
Brawa dla tego pana.
Madsen.
Człowiek legenda.
Tak. Ale Chrisa muszą boleć plecy od noszenia całej firmy. Ja pierdolę. Farfolino, Boże. Jest zestresowany prowadzeniem tej firmy.
What up, Blizzcon?
What up?
Holy smokes! Horde, where you at? Alliance!
Totalnie, nie no. Ja się cieszę z Krzysia.
Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you. It is,
Remigiusz Maciaszek.
Już chłop ma świeczki.
thank you guys.
Proszę.
No, kurwa, nie dziwię mu się.
It's been a long, strange trip to get back to this
Nawet on
spot.
woli
I
Alliance.
tell you that. It has
Opluł
been
Hordę,
interesting
trochę
this past
smutne.
year being back
Nie no, było For the Horde.
in World of Warcraft.
Chyba.
Co?
Chyba tak.
Ja tylko Alliance
Few
słyszałem.
things. One, I love Warcraft.
Było? O, było. Później będziemy przywijać,
Number
sprawdzić.
two, you know what? I really missed this work. And number three, on the real, it feels amazing to be
Było
back
pierwsze,
and
widzisz,
part
było
of
przed
this Blizzard
Alliance.
family again.
No właśnie. Ale ma za
As I
kole.
said a bit ago, next year is the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft. I can't even believe it. Whatever. How many of y'all have been playing from the beginning? I love you, Chris. So given that, what was that? Doesn't matter.
No, pasują mu za kola.
We started thinking, so what next,
Right?
right? What expansion hook, what single storyline could possibly match such a historic occasion?
Co by to mogło
Thinking
być?
about,
Ciary.
well, I did, the good old days, right?
Tral?
And some of those early
Już nie mogę
mythic
głośniej.
ideas that kind of established the background of Warcraft. Started thinking about even some of the newer ideas that have played out more recently, but still in a way feel a little unresolved.
Miecz Sargerasa na przykład.
Of
Tak.
all that stuff, in the mix of all those ideas, particular things like, what the hell is Magni
No, już
actually
coś się
been
z
battling
Magnim
about
gadka.
all these years? Was the thing that he came to warn us about in Battle for Azeroth, did it actually play out? Or is there potentially something darker still looming on the horizon? I don't know.
A Valoren.
Will there eventually be
Wojdy?
O kurwa.
an apocalyptic confrontation between the forces of the light and the void? Talk to me, Blizzcon. I'll tell you what, for nothing, my pally Maine, I'm all in on that kind of thing if it happens.
Hasło masz na odwrocie. Kartki, która jest w laptopie.
And really the big question for all the marbles,
Tytani.
what
Tytani.
have the Titans actually been doing since the dawn?
Oby powrót do Nyzota. Za szybko się go pozbyliśmy.
What is the real purpose of all of their cute little installations slammed into the side of the planet? Do we know everything we need to know? about their real intentions for our world.
Co browarę otwierasz?
Monsterka.
A, okej.
Blizzcon. All of these hooks. And 100 more. 68. Carry the 2. A bunch more. All cooking in the pot. Started to reveal a storyline.
Ale hypuje.
Stanami się lać.
Something epic. How epic? Real epic. A storyline that in almost every way feels like the culmination of the first 20 years of our storytelling. A storyline provided we do our jobs, we do the thing that will vector us into the next 20 years. of
Śmieszek,
adventure.
śmieszek. A gdyby nie on, nie byłoby WoWa.
No. Nie mogę głośniej. Już jest na maksa.
Are you with me, Blizzcon? We call this storyline the Worldsoul
Worldsoul
Saga.
Saga.
O kurwa, Azeroth.
Ja pierd...
The Worldsoul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any single expansion.
Pachy się spociły?
It
Bardzo
is
możliwe,
built
nie?
to play out over multiple expansions over the
Trochę
next
ma.
few years. Come on now.
Let's go.
Saga.
Worldsoul. Przepraszam.
We are working on multiple ways to deliver this adventure to you a little faster than you're used to. We're not going to get into it at this BlizzCon, forgive me.
Kur.
But keep your ears peeled. I assure you, we are moving with purpose. And the last thing we really want is for y'all to have your grandkids controlling your mouse and your keyboard trying to wrap this thing up. So, it's coming. Also, given the scale of this monster, we have decided to change it up today. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Ach, kur...
Instead of just debuting your next expansion
Niech mówi,
all
chłop.
on its lonesome,
Ale trzyma w napięciu
we
facet.
have
Kurde.
decided
No.
to give you a glimpse at your next 3 expansion sets.
O kurwa. Co?
Does this meet with your approval, BlizzCon?
Kurwa, co się dzieje?
My friends, I'm going to
Popuściłeś.
warn you, there may be mild spoilers ahead.
Tak, dawaj spoilery.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up.
Let's go.
Ready, BlizzCon?
Yes, we are.
Dawaj, dawaj. Kurde, Boże, jak... Cieszę się bardziej niż za dzieciaka na
Of the
prezenty
Worldsoul
podchodzi.
No.
Saga. And your 10th expansion is called World of Warcraft, The War Within.
O kurwa. Rozjebane Azeroth.
Ach, kurwa.
In this chapter, you will be descending into the heart of Azeroth,
Kenny.
exploring new subterranean kingdoms and engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the terrifying
zejdziemy.
Nerubians of Azj-Kahet.
O kurwa. Nerubianie?
But as the forces of darkness close in,
Ale logo jest dojebane.
No.
you, yeah, that's you, will be called to do what you always do, which is dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming. Talk to me, Blizzcon! the second part of the Worldsoul Saga.
O kurwa.
World of Warcraft. Midnight.
Co tu się... Kurwa.
Czyli będzie dodatek wojdowy potem. Jeżeli dobrze rozumiem.
You will be returning. Ready?
Tylko pytanie, czy oni to zrobią...
Czekaj.
To the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas.
O chuj, Quel'Thalas.
There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear. You will not only help reunify
Może
the
Farkolina.
scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow forever.
Nie, raczej nie, Riley.
Of course, Blizzcon, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. Things may just spiral wildly out of control, leading us to the third part of the Worldsoul Saga. World of Warcraft, the last Titan.
Kurwa.
Ale no niespodzianek narobili.
No.
In this chapter, you will again be returning to the old world. This time,
Może koniec WoWa?
the lands of Northrend.
O kurwa.
Nie.
There, at Ulduar, you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth.
WoW 2? Nie.
And there, you will uncover a vast conspiracy. One that stretches throughout the history of the world. One that will challenge everything you think
Nie,
you
no
know
raczej. A chociaż może
of the
Farfolina?
Titans, their intentions, and the true nature of Azeroth itself. In time, my friend, in time. And it's called Silithus. There you go.
Jebać Silitus. No nie cierpiałem tej lokacji.
Blizzcon. My hope, our dear hope, is that you can see
Ciekawe, czy
when it
Sargeras
comes to
wyciągnie
WoW
swój
storytelling,
miecz.
we ain't screwing around.
Co ty pierdolisz, Kenny, że
We
już
are
jest
playing
paczka?
for all the marbles. We are working to establish a thundering heartbeat for this franchise. Now,
Ja pierdolę, już jest paczka do WoWa, do Cataclysm Classic.
Już wyszło od razu?
Ta, z Mountem.
hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you. Whether
Ale
you
gówno.
are a current player, and I'm gonna bet that most of you are, or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago, now is the time to come home.
O,
Now is the time to pull on your boots, pick up your broadsword or your favorite glowy staff, and get in this fight.
80 euro.
Friends, Azeroth needs her defenders now more than ever.
za każdym razem to słyszymy.
In a few moments, we are going to give you a deeper look
Oh.
at the war within.
Ja pierdolę.
But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on. I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things can begin with small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments. And with that, BlizzCon, proud defenders of Azeroth!
Jego boss jest głos
Let
jest
the
boski.
Worldsoul Saga begin!
Let's go, cinematic. Anduin. ściął włosy. O kurwa. Ciary mam.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
Co
I'm
jest?
not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Hear me.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was
Oho.
aimed at someone.
Co?
I guess we're not ignoring that sword anymore. I do have to say though,
Jak
every
tam
time I see
wrażenia?
that cinematic and I
Zaraz się odniosę do tego.
me right in my heart, it feels like a new beginning, and it feels like coming home. and we are so excited about where we are going. And now that you've seen or heard the overview for the Worldsoul Saga, let's talk about the war within. As we all gather and explore beneath the surface, we'll find an ancient Nerubian civilization. They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion, Xal'atath, a harbinger of the void. The void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again, and it turns out she was right. And while Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world, some are seeing something quite different.
Kolejny cinematic?
My visions are not the same as the others. No radiance, no song. Just the shadow
O,
taunting me from below.
what? Nowa elektrasa.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle lies
O
deep
kurwa.
within.